Hello, welcome to Woodline Tracking. I hope you all are doing wonderful. I hope you all are furthering your relationship with God. We'll get into that here a little bit, or why that's very important. It's a beautiful day here in Ohio. Today we're going to do a little fun video on Woodline's top 5 guns or calipers we recommend, and we'll put it in context here because context is everything. The environment we're operating in is a CCW environment or a 4th gen crap hits the fan environment. Basically like no rule of law, paramilitary stuff, all that would be the 4th gen, and the CCW would be you walking down the street, you defending yourself against a crackhead or a criminal, stuff like that is how we're keeping it in the context. Because you got to do that, otherwise you get way out, because context is everything. Especially when it comes to stuff like this and training and guns. So think about that. This is what we believe through true experience in resource and development here at Woodline is what our recommendations based off of. Remember, we do it here for a living and we live the lifestyle, we do it every day. So it's very important for us to keep our information accurate and the best. If we make a mistake, we'll tell you, or we change our view, we'll tell you. But go support us if you like us and you like these videos here. Buy a book, do something. Remember, woodlinetracking.com is our webpage. We'll put it up there on the screen now. Go there, take a class, whatever. If you like this type of video and you want to support us, or just give us a thumb up, that would be mostly appreciated. Let's get going. Top 5 guns and calipers. We'll go through it here and then we'll break it down what we don't and all that. Pistols. We recommend the 9mm pistol Glock, like a 45, 19, 17. It could be a Smith & Wesson. Anything, any type of semi-auto rifle-fire pistol is what we recommend here at Woodline, especially for CCW. It does a great job of concealing. You can shoot it. The biggest problem is the 9mm or even the 40 is a little underpowered. You don't have to follow, and as we train you here, shoot a good cadence, a 2 to 5 shot cadence on a bad guy in order to stop him quickly. We have a video in the past. We write about it here in our handbook. I urge you to adopt that policy of if you're using a pistol like 9mm or something. This isn't including the Magnum rounds like 257 or 44, but like 9 or 40. You need to put multiple shots on target to stop the target fast, and you gotta be fast and accurate. Okay, then like the 7.62 pistol, like AK pistol, with 10.5-inch barrel for the AK. They're great because a lot of places a lot of states will allow you to carry them as a pistol loaded in your vehicle. They do a great little job. They're compact little package. They're great for, more of a Gen 4 type of warfare because you can't really carry the thing around with you like walking around Walmart or something, but you can. But they do have a good niche. Next would be like a rifle. It would be like a 5.56 rifle, like an AK, AR, normal mid-length rifle, great rifles. You guys all know that. And next would be a 7.62 by 51 or 308, like we prefer the FAL, or an AR-10. Will do a lot of damage to a threat. Good at stopping vehicles and other thick or hard target stuff. Not quite as good as like a 50 cal or any of them, but for a semi-automatic box fed is what we're talking about. It's a great caliber for Overwatch, all that kind of stuff. I think everybody should have a 308 semi-automatic rifle for them reasons. They do a great job. And then a shotgun 12 gauge like a Mossberg 500. Great for home defense, great for hunting small game. Great for drones, helps out in drones. I say, great, I don't know what's great for drones, but it is a method you can deploy to take out drones. We've done testing and we write about it here in our book. So those are the main ones we recommend. What we don't recommend is like a PCC 9mm or 40 or 22 long rifle. We'll go into it. 22 long rifle. I see a lot of guys posting videos like this talking about it, all the ammo you can have and all this stuff about it, and taking small game. Well, in a crap hits the fan environment, I don't know how much ammo you really think you're going to go through, but you should have it in the calibers here, spread out, or a bunch in each one. Because a 22 long rifle, I would never recommend for trying to protect yourself against a two-legged bad guy for a CCW environment or 4th gen environment. And hunting small game, you ain't gonna have time to hunt that much in a crap hits the fan environment. You'll be putting out traps, snares, and if you do have to hunt, you'll be using the 12 gauge with board shot. So let's just think about this logically. I don't know what that's really gonna do for you. Now, it is great for youth, kids. My son shoots the heck out of his because it's good for training for him, because he can't handle a big rifle yet, but it's economical and it's good training time for him. So I'm gonna urge you to get, your youth involved with it. It's a great caliber, but not for a full-fledged adult. The PCC 9mm 40 cal carbine. Again, I'm not talking about a Magnum rifle like a lever axe. That's a different environment that I'm not throwing into this. This is basically your PCC 9mm 40s. At first, I thought they were great. In fact, you've seen some videos where I was talking about the Kel-Tec years ago. But through experience and research and development, I cannot honestly recommend them because they really do not give you much advantage over a 9mm Glock 1945. I can hit you at 40. I can hit you at 100 yards, no problem. So you can't really take this and carry it around a Walmart that easy. It's for a home invasion. The freaking rifle or pistol like 5.56 or 7.62 would do much better on stopping a two-legged threat. So, because it doesn't give you that much more speed over a regular pistol, and he's sure hitting a guy for pistol caliber, so it's not like it's going to do much more than a regular hand pistol. So I don't really see why it gives you much advantage in either one of these type of environments. You much better doing the 9mm pistol or carrying a rifle or a rifle pistol or shotgun in a 4th gen environment. So, and again, training takes time. I train every day and train people every week and shoot thousands of rounds a month. And I sure don't have time to walk one of them into my training program, You want to be fast and accurate and good. That means sometimes you got to limit the guns you can train on. I recommend a good pistol and then a rifle, some type of rifle. And then you can throw shotgun in a little bit here and there for specialty things. Or if you like the shotgun, use a shotgun, baby. Shotguns are great. So those are kind of my thoughts. Remember, look us up for a class, buy our handbook. I guarantee you, you will like our handbooks. It goes into a lot of great detail and a lot of stuff for where we're going. Because I truly believe we're in a civil war, beginning of civil war right now, if you really look at the definition of what's going on. And nothing ever decelerates. Everything keeps on right now going up, 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 up. So I urge you, the best thing you can do right now is get right with God. Turn your life over, submit yourself, study the Bible daily. Do not just read the Bible, study the Bible. Become a man that walks by faith. Remember, time may go on, but your life may not.